Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the San Antonio Spurs. You take a look at the Spurs. This is a team they played pretty well against last season, going 3-1. They'll look to keep that edge tonight. A decade and a half of dominance for the San Antonio Spurs. Shaq, if they're not the gold standard, then who is?
I have to disagree with you, Ernie. They are the platinum standard. The front office award speaks for themselves. All the 51 seasons they have speaks volumes.
With the game just about ready to begin, let's send it out to Kevin Harlan.
What's good, everybody? I'm back again with another video, and we're going up against these guys that just won't retire, the San Antonio Spurs. They still have their core lineup, so it's kind of funny that we're going up against these guys, and Chris Braxton, the youngster, is gonna have to deal with their next superstar, Kawhi Leonard, as he gives him that three-pointer to start the game off for us. Now Kawhi has it, and he gets that block on Kawhi, big-time block by Braxton. Kobe pulls up in transition. He knocks down the jump shot. Manu Ginobili didn't want to step out there on him, and he had to knock that down. Now Jeremy Lin has it. He kicks it over to the Mamba. The Mamba is actually feeling it early, but this time he dishes it down to Bynum, who takes his time, get his feet up under him, and he goes up over the smaller defender for the bucket. Now they're coming right back with Tony Parker swinging it to Kawhi Leonard, who turns the rock over, and we're going the other way. Braxton has the rock going in, strong finishing the layup. You gotta love that. This dude is an 82 overall rookie now, +2. There's no telling what his rating is gonna be by the end of the season, as we just really getting into the season. He could end up being better than Kobe Bryant before the season is over. How crazy is that? As Jeremy Lin misses the shot, but look at Braxton hustling down low, getting that rebound. He kicks it back out to the Mamba with the perfect release. No matter what abilities do leave for Kobe, that jump shot will not go, and I like that about him. As Gallinari comes in the game, getting the layup. This is our sixth man right here. Now the thing is, I'm thinking about Gallinari's contract coming off the board for us next year, and what will we do? Will we re-sign him, let him go as Mamba knocks down this jump shot? Because Gallinari's been huge for us. He averages like almost 10 points a game coming off the bench. But we have Bruno Caboclo in the waiting. As you see Jeremy Lin get that steal, go in and get the flush. Jeremy Lin playing big right here. He's been facilitating all game, making sure the offense is run right. Now Julius Randle going up against the legendary Tim Duncan. He misses, but he's hanging in there battling, and the youngster wins that round right there as he gets the bucket. As we're up 10 now, make that a 9-point game. We go right back down to Randle. Randle at the shot clock, and he makes it once again. So now it is 29-21. They got the rock to Tony Parker. I'm telling you guys, Tony Parker is still the best point guard I've played against on my league. I don't know what it is, but he does not miss shots when he shoots them, and you'll see later on as we kick it over to Bruno Caboclo, who misses that three. And he's got to get that shot if we really want to give him more minutes, because he can do so many things. But right there, he gets dunked on by Kawhi Leonard as they're on an 8-0 run, and it's a ball game again. But Chris Braxton's in the game once again. He's got the rock. He's dancing a little bit too much against Corey Joseph. Maybe he's just going through his rookie phases right now as he cuts in. He kicks it out. And look who gets wide open here in the third quarter. We literally, both teams had a 3-minute drought where no one scored. That's how defensive-minded this game was. And now you see we finally get a bucket. That was actually our first bucket of the half. And now it is 34-32. They got the rock with Patty Mills. Patty Mills guarded by Jeremy Lin. They swing it over to Kawhi. Kawhi is waiting on the shot clock. He finds Corey Joseph, and that's just not Corey Joseph's game. He misses, and we're going the other way. And this is what everyone in Lakerland loves to see. A 2-on-1 with Kobe Bryant and Chris Braxton. Plan A to Plan B as he gets that jam. So it's 36-34. Dana Keller has the rock. He gets the screen for Kufis, who's really ready to come back to the starting lineup, but he has to wait on that nagging shoulder injury to go away. And now they come the other way. Kyle Anderson misses the bank shot. Bruno grabs the rebound. The Brazilian Kevin Durant. He's still young, and hopefully he can grow into something for us, as we got Braxton at small forward. Maybe he can be the future shooting guard as he dumps this off over to Adrian Payne. And Adrian Payne, I'll tell you this, he gets green releases more than anybody for me. Maybe I know his shot or what it is, but he makes them. As we get this rebound, Koufos, who's ready. I'm telling you guys, we're going to have Koufos back in the starting lineup soon enough, as Gallinari on the logo with the perfect release. We're figuring out these guys' shots. I know you guys have been asking me in the comment section, have we been figuring it out, as Kobe gets gutted up like a fish, but Jeremy Lin is on the other end to save it, and Chris Braxton in the corner for 3. Now that is just a momentum swinger as we get out of that situation. That's a 5-point swing as they had a layup. We'll definitely take that. Now Jeremy Lin's waiting on Kobe off the play. He kicks it over to Kobe. Kobe gets the screen, and the Mamba in the fourth quarter steps up with the jam. 37 years old now in this MyLeague, and he's still doing that. You gotta appreciate Kobe's work ethic. Even though he's an 84 overall, we're going to get him back up. I know that it's going to be tough to re-sign him again next year. I don't know if we should re-sign him. That's going to be another question I'm going to have to ask you guys later on. As you see Tony Parker hitting another shot here. Tony Parker in the fourth quarter was just unreal. I kid you not. He literally scored 10 straight points for them where he did not miss a single shot. Just look at this. And as you can see, he's making us call timeouts. There's nothing we can do about it. We're playing solid defense, help defense. As Jeremy Lin has the rock now, Jeremy Lin kicks it over to Braxton, and Chris Braxton is extending his range. He's been able to knock down some jump shots, and if he can do that, it's going to be scary since he already has the driving game down with that 40-inch vertical. As we get the steal right here with Jeremy Lin, we got to reward him for the hustle. And Kawhi Leonard, why did you jump? As he gets dunked on by Jeremy Lin, who's having a rough day shooting, but he is running the offense well. He gets that bucket. Now we kick it over to the Mamba. Separation on the leaner. He hits that right over Ginobili. Everyone is going crazy. We're up 9. Now Tony Parker comes right back. We have to stop him on the pick and roll situation. He's been killing us with that. And Bynum cannot get out there, and they knock down the floating layup, jump shot, fadeaway, whatever you want to call Tony Parker's move right there. He hits that, and it is a 57-51 ball game. Now we have to rock, and we got to go right back to our plan A, and that is Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant getting doubled off the screen. We swing it back around. We head over to plan B. Chris Braxton, he goes down to Andrew Bynum. Bynum going back and having flashbacks from the championship days, gets that bucket, and he's going to seal the deal as we end up getting this win here today. So y'all be good. I'll have another video out real soon. Make sure you stay tuned. The box scores at the end. So let me know what you think about the MyLeague series, and check out the box score, and you give me your opinions on what the situation is with the team.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Kobe, tell us about how this team has progressed from a chemistry standpoint.
Well, we're right where we need to be, in terms of, figuring out the rhythm that we need to play with, and, playing for each other, and, I like where we're at right now.
Kobe, thank you. Playing for each other, a good place to start, guys.